Good morning. Today is Monday, July 29th, 2019, and the time is 8:16 a.m. Pacific time. As I'm sure you're aware, we are starting a lot later than usual. As I mentioned yesterday, my wife's transfer to a new workplace has her schedule changed, so we're getting up a lot later these days. Don't like it. Hopefully, it's just temporary. So, we are in day 8 of Cooking Simulator. I'm curious how many more days I can go. Okay, so I was kind of messing around with this off stream. I wonder why I have. Oh, these are lemons. And I think I have a little system that might work out. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we have our trophy to put up too. I better move that. Let's see, where shall we put this? Someone says you can put it up on the wall. I think Pi said that. No, we're just gonna set it over here for now. Time's a wasting. Okay. So, this is gonna require a little money ahead of time for my idea. So I'm gonna get a few of these balls. Probably 4. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna slice lemons and put them in these for individual servings. Now I did try to slice all the lemons and put them in one, and then actually we could try that too. But I'd have to choose one lemon at a time that way. So, let's see, how much time do I have? Not much. Let me see how we're doing on soups. Okay, we should be good on soups. So let's slice some lemons. They have changed the game a little bit with their update. I'm not sure if it's making it easier, harder, or what. That's what we're gonna find out. Now, as those who know me will testify to the fact that my weakness is slicing. Okay, that's not gonna work. Maybe I should get the perk of slow motion while slicing, because I always feel like I'm being rushed every time I go to slice. Okay, there we go. This is taking far too long. This should give me 4 plates worth. And one thing good about the game, it doesn't simulate what happens to lemons when they sit. That one was a terrible slice. Yeah, look at that. I'm gonna get penalized for that one. So yeah, the game doesn't simulate what happens when you slice a lemon or even a potato, stuff like that. So hopefully they don't catch on to that. If they do, then it's gonna change how a lot of people play this game. Okay. So I got 4 there. Now someone wants tomato soup. Okay. So, thanks to Pi for letting me know this. We're gonna put 300 milliliters into this pot. And then we're gonna stick it in the microwave. Now I know this defies all rules on how to properly use a microwave. You should never stick metal items in the microwave. I'm not sure why they allow it here, but they do, so being the campers we are, we're gonna take advantage of that. One of the most difficult parts of this game for me has been getting away from my attitude of treating it like a simulator. You know, I had all these rules in the beginning. I'm gonna do it this way, this way, this way, just as it would be in the real world. It doesn't work. It sadly does not work. Okay. Is this hot enough? I don't see steam, but we'll find out. If it's not hot enough, then yeah, I'm sure the customer will let us know. We have the pickiest customers in the world. They can pick apart a recipe better than anyone. Well, better than some of the best critics around. If you put a gram too much salt, they're gonna know. And as a general rule, when you're cooking, especially for people you don't know, it's always a good idea to go light on the salt and pepper. It's just a good, let me see. It's just a good idea. Let the person decide for themselves how much salt and how much pepper to put in. Okay, food critic within 2 hours. Get ready. Now we're gonna stare at our screen. Now go figure. Now we're gonna be slammed for different orders. I just have a feeling. So this goes for 20 grams. We put 17. 20 grams. They complain it's too much salt. Okay, get this going. Need to give my spice area a little more room up there. I wish the devs would add a spice rack. Okay, we need 10 milliliters of oil. They have changed how this pours and stuff. It seems to be more sensitive. Actually, the controls all together. Slap the fish, make sure it's dead. Yeah, it's kind of strange. First time I tried pouring a liquid after the update, yeah, it was coming out so fast I was not ready. Okay, let's get this on in the pan. Actually, in real world, you would want to heat this up beforehand, but this isn't the real world. Everything heats up instantaneously, and if you want to stop the cooking process, then all you do is turn off the burner, and it stops cooking just as quickly. I would like to see them actually add something where it cools down more slowly because, you know, if you turn this off now, this would continue to fry for a while. Just the same with the potatoes. If I turned off the burner, it would still cook these potatoes for a while. So yeah, I definitely would like to see that simulated in the game. But the fact it's not, we'll take advantage of it. Oh, we're gonna burn our salmon steak. Okay, let's get it up there. Let's turn off this before the potatoes burn. Okay, we're on our way. Now, as you progress, you get more orders at the same time, etc., etc. So, what I've focused on in my skills is setting skills that extend the time that you have to cook. Okay, we'll get some potatoes. This has got to be the blandest meal ever conceived. There's no butter, no salt and pepper after the fact. I mean, come on. Just giving people, I guess you could say that they have butter, salt and pepper on the table, so I guess that's okay. Now, being mostly German as I am, I'm a meat and potato kind of guy. But, okay, that's for our critic. Okay, what do you think about my food, Mr. or Mrs. Critic? Now, too much oil, I put exactly what they want. So next time I'm going to put 9 milliliters. And we're going to have a trophy drop to the ground. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm going to cave. I got 2 orders that came in at once. Why do I have 2? Yeah, I'm gonna cave now. I always do. Okay, let's see what our orders are. Yeah, we might not make it past day 8. Okay, this is a new one. This is, okay, we need slice, sprinkle, eat slice of, oh wow. Baked potato. Serve for 80 seconds. Okay, and what's this one? This is just the salt and pepper. Okay, I guess I should, yeah, I'm gonna screw up big time. I know, that's the spirit. expect the worst and you're hardly ever uh-oh, I forgot something. That's not good. I forgot to salt it. Yeah, I forgot to salt it. It needs 3 grams on each. But now it's gonna put too much. This isn't gonna take long at all. Oh no, I got salt on my cutting board. Crap. Okay, I'm gonna set this first for 30 seconds. Let that start. And then we're gonna turn this on. Okay. So, this one, oh, they're all, okay, that's, what do we just need a baked potato. 80 seconds. Okay. Uh-oh. Actually good, I could set this over here. I was gonna get another timer. Do they need this one salted? No, they don't. Wait, 300. They need 2 potatoes. We'll set it for 80. And then we'll start preparing the meat. So I'm gonna set this probably for 70. Actually, there we go. Okay, so we need a steak. And I think this one needs 4 grams of salt and pepper. Salt and pepper. Okay. I always get kind of frantic, so to speak, with these orders. Okay, and we just fry this for 45 seconds each side. I think I'm gonna have to buy a new pan, another pan. Someone's trying to call. That's what answer machines are for. Not quite yet, darn it. And that's gonna burn, isn't it? No. Okay, I'm gonna leave that to cool. Oh man, this is not good. Now I need a pork or beef chuck. I need to slice this into, what do we need? Slice it into, I just need to slice it in half. Wait, whoops. Okay, I need to slice it into 2. I'm really bad at this. It's hard to figure out what is. Meanwhile, I'm letting my steak burn. Crap. Yep. Are any of these 100? Well, this one will do. Like I said, this is the most difficult part of of the game for me. I have a lot of difficulty. Okay, let me see any of these. Of course not. Well, we'll go for this. Okay, so I'm gonna set these. Hopefully, well, they don't. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Wow. That movement is pretty interesting. A lot of waste in this kitchen. And that's one thing that people don't realize. In regular kitchens, you do have a lot of waste. Oh man, all this stuff. You know, I better get that steak redone too. I know I'm gonna fail with this. It just, I haven't practiced that new recipe yet. And that's an issue I have with the game. It's like they force you to take on new recipes without giving you time. Without giving you time to really learn the recipes you already have. Okay, so crap. I need a crap load of ingredients. I need chili. Okay, black pepper we have. Rosemary we have. We need sweet bell pepper. So, spices. We need chili flakes. I know that. Oh, come on. Let's see, I need a bigger plate. This was, oh, so I didn't drain that. Ew, these are gonna be soggy. Now, does this have any seasoning? I forget if this recipe has any seasoning. Or, okay, 10, so 2 twigs of rosemary. I think we're gonna end up axing that other dish. Because I don't even have the ingredients ready for it. Okay, at least let's see what was the complaint. Oh, they were too cold. I let them sit till I'm bad cutting. Not enough salt. Okay, yeah, I screwed up on that. Okay, so let me get the ingredients I need. I've got the I got the chili flakes. Oh no, cod too. So chili flakes. I got rosemary, cilantro leaves. Okay, so marjoram and sweet peppers. Yeah, we're gonna end up having to axe that one recipe, unfortunately. Okay, let me see what's in the cod. Salt, pepper, cumin, lemon juice, clef. Oh wow, this is a pain in the butt. Okay, so wait, how do I fry this? Yeah, I do. Okay, so I need to take all this. Yeah, I'm just not organized, am I? I should have looked up our recipes. Whoa, that was not good. Hey, how you doing? Have I found a perk? Oh, now you tell me. Cod is complicated. Hey, where did that go? I just lost an ingredient. You know, I really don't like how things disappear in the kitchen. Okay, this one's axed. What did I lose? Okay, anyways, let's... Crap. Yeah, I do feel like a chicken with its head cut off right now. What the... Why did it grab that? No, I don't want that. You idiot. Put it back. Okay. This is weird. Put it back. Man. Okay, so note to self. Don't use a ladle on stuff that are on the back burner if you have things right above. Okay, let's go 65. Oh, this cod is gonna kick my butt, isn't it? This one is a lost cause. I hate to say that. Okay, so sweet bell pepper, cumin. Do I have cumin? Of course I don't. This one's gonna be the... This one's gonna be the death of me. Yeah, they, you know, like I said, my opinion, they need to allow you to work at your own pace. And I have no idea why I have two wands. Okay, so let's get some cod. Where's the cod at? There we go. Cod is a great choice in fish, simply because it's, you know, it's versatile, doesn't have a lot of flavor of its own. So I need 3 salt, 3 pepper, 5 and okay. doesn't have a lot of flavor in itself. It takes on the flavor of whatever you put on it. It's great in fish and chips or fish sticks. Depends on where you are in the world, what you call it. So I need 5 sweet bell pepper. And I think 5 cumin. Let me make sure. Yes, it is. Boy, this looks like a mess. Okay, now the trick. Wait, do I fry this? 35. Okay, I don't put any. That's interesting. Another thing that goes dry. No seasoning. Okay, I'm gonna need clarified butter. Wow, look at that. 5, 5, and 5. That's an odd recipe, if you ask me. Clarified butter. Okay, I'll just set it here. So, I'm gonna focus on this. So this is gonna need 5, that's just overkill if you ask me. And then, what does it have? Garnished with parsley. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. And this is why I personally feel Sandbox is really necessary. I should be practicing these recipes in Sandbox before I start the next day, just so I can get the recipes down. Why does it seem like I'm going past 35 seconds? I don't know, something's wrong. That seems like it's, whoa, what the heck? Um, is that even cooking? Fortunately, I have gloves. Let's see, how do I flip this? There we go. Okay, let me get a platter. That's just weird. So once this is done, I need to put a lot of stuff on it. I suppose I could do it while it's cooking. More like I'll burn it or over pour. Yep, over pour number 1. Why is that taking so long? This is just a weird recipe. And we have that nasty spice. So it needs lemon. And it needs garnish with parsley. Wow, what happened to those? Wait, I had to bake it now? Did I miss? Oh, crap. Yeah, you're right. So I have to bake it for 4. Did I overcook that? I think I overcooked it. Now, if this were a... I'm just gonna do it. If this... Did I forget this over here? I sure did. Darn it. Oh wait, that is right. Wait, is this... Well, this is gonna turn out badly. Yep. Crap, all that work for nothing. Wow. I think we're gonna be switching to Sandbox. Oh, that is just terrible. Yeah, I don't like... Wait, why did I move that forward? I already got my... Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh, wow. Was I over? Not enough, not enough, not enough. Holy crap. You know, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna probably reload that day. But let's go to Sandbox and practice 2 of these recipes. I hate doing this, but you kind of have to practice these. Yeah, I'm gonna restart the day, but I'm gonna practice these 2 recipes that I'm having a bad time with. Which was it? It was the cod. At least this doesn't mess up. Wait, did it even order that? And it was... Wow, it was this. Let me make sure. I don't think it ordered the cod. No, it sure didn't. Now, in sandbox mode, the good thing about sandbox mode is there's no time restrictions. You work at your own pace. So that's kind of attractive in this, so to speak. Okay, so I need black pepper, I need salt, black pepper, I need salt, pepper, sweet bell pepper, and cumin. Okay, where's my bucket? Need my bucket for my bucket list. Okay, we need the salt. We need the pepper. We need... Wow. it? It's probably all. There we go. And we need cumin, I said. Whoa. This is only allowed in the pile. Remember yesterday we were wondering what that N button does? I just pressed it, as I'm sure you noticed. Okay, where's the cumin? Here, cumin. Oh, come on. Where is the cumin? You know, I'm gonna have to put this over here. Yeah, I don't know what zero gravity does. Okay. That was really weird. So zero gravity, basically wherever you put things down is where they stay. For obvious reasons, I don't like that. Can you imagine trying to flip a steak or anything with zero gravity? Okay, we need cumin. Okay, we got the dry ingredients for just this recipe. Wait, you know what? I did mess up. No, I didn't. I have to fry it. About 35 seconds on each side. That's gonna be the challenge. Okay, so we need 3355. So now we have to make this beautiful piece of fish look like crap. Okay, so now we need to get a pan. I know we have one hanging up over here and one on the other side. So let's get this 35 seconds on each side. That's gonna be hard to manage. So I'm gonna stick this. Now we can't do 30 seconds, 35 seconds, so once that goes down to 0, I'll turn this off and flip it. I just want to get an idea of the level it has to be at. Okay, so roughly okay, so it's almost half. Just for fun. Whoa. Okay. I turned gravity off. Now, I want to see what happens. Okay, yeah. This isn't good. Yeah, let's not ever turn gravity off. This is ridiculous. I don't know what the added benefit would be. Okay, so add this for another 30 seconds. You know, I think I might be undercooking this. I don't know. This seems like a very technical dish. I guess what we're doing is we're kind of searing it. Well, I wish they did say you're just putting a sear on it. I thought I turned it off. Okay. So it's, yeah, that didn't help me at all, did it? Okay, we need liquid. We need clarified butter. We need to drizzle 5 over pour. Well, actually, it does say 5 on the. Okay, now we need. It is lemon juice, right? Yeah, we need 5 lemon juice and then oil. And then, of course, over pour again. Crap. Now we need olive oil. I don't know. See, here's my problem. It's like, okay, my problem with this whole thing is until you get used to this recipe, you need to have it. You need these recipes to be coming in slower. Okay, now this needs 45 seconds in the oven. Okay, let me move over a little bit. So turn that on, we'll go. Yeah, I do have an issue with that. Until you get really proficient with that, you're kind of screwed. I forgot to do something. I'm gonna get one last thing. There we go. And you know, another issue I have with this is all the ovens that I know of nowadays come with timers on them. Let's say I already have a lemon. So you shouldn't have to set a timer and go turn off the oven. I mean, my wife and I have a couple convection ovens, the smaller ones, so we don't have to use the big. Now, our new stove has convection in it as well, but when you do the big stove, you heat up the house more. So we have a number of the smaller convection ovens. And both of them have timers that automatically shut off once it reaches the... Did I put a plate over there? No, I didn't. So, yeah, that's... Now, I'm not sure what this is going to help me with, to be honest. All this is kind of... So I just need a lemon. So yeah, my point is they really need garnish with parsley leaves. Okay, they really need to add that to the game, I think. Okay, let's see. Wow, that was pretty time consuming, to be honest. Of course, I'm new with the recipe, and even with that, I know I got too much, I think it was the clarified butter. Too much lemon juice, okay. Hidden mistake. You know, I wish it would tell me if the heat mistake was too cooked or undercooked. Temperature was okay. Well, there's that. That is a very difficult recipe. I'm not sure how realistic it is to make that when you have 2 or 3 other recipes kind of begging for attention at the same time. So, let's see. Let's look at this one. Actually, I guess I'll have to go with this over here. Okay, I got pepper. I thought it called for salt. I'm gonna take one of these boxes over there. Kind of cool, bent edges and all. I mean, that's pretty good detail. Okay, where's my little bucket? Just in case I get sick. Okay, so I already have the sweet pepper, cumin. Okay. I don't know, pie. I don't see how these are possible, to be honest. So I need chili flakes, rosemary. Okay. I wish they'd put these in alphabetical order too. And of course, with all this, let's see, chili flakes. I wonder if I can... No, if I do that, it tries to sprinkle it. Okay, so I need cilantro. That's why I should have got up there. Cilantro and rosemary. Wait, yeah, I don't have rosemary. So let me get rosemary while I'm here. And then we'll go back up and get the cilantro leaves. Okay, this should give me everything I need for the other. So let's put these in the bucket. Yes, everyone, all the spices are all happy and ready to be put to good use. If only I was good enough to use them. Okay, so we're gonna move this out. Like I said, I know I'm repeating myself, but they need to add a spice rack to this and allow you to stock it. Yeah, not to stock as, I don't mean stock it in the sense of, follow it around and be a real creep. Just making sure people understand. Some people don't really get it. Okay, so I need cut. Okay, so we need 2 slices at 100 grams apiece. Oh, wow. And see, like I said, there's no way, at least for me, to know how much I'm actually cutting. See, they're coming out too large. So I need to slice them thinner, obviously. Okay, let me see if any of these. Okay, that's close. That one's about right. This one looks bigger than this one, though. I guess it's the angle. So I need one more. So they want like super thin. Let me see. No. Boy, wasting a whole slab of cow just to get. Okay, any of these good? That's good. Wait. So we got 2 out of this whole thing. Okay, that's kind of sad. Actually, it's not kind of sad. It is sad. And isn't it amazing how it stays standing up? Let me see if I kind of. Oh, come on, really? This is sad. Bye-bye. Oh, yesterday, here's something interesting. Yesterday, yesterday I was in the chat, or in the channel, watching someone play Madden 20. And, didn't read the description or anything. I was just in there typing stuff like that. Next thing I know, I win a copy of Madden 20 for the PlayStation. Now, I have a PlayStation as well as Xbox, so, I said, okay, cool. It's probably a $60 value. And, I was appreciative, but I had already pre-ordered Madden 20 for the Xbox. So now it's like I'm sitting saying, okay, well, I wish it were for the PC, to be honest. Okay, what am I doing? So yeah, now I'm trying to figure out, it's like, do I go ahead and use the code? Do I do a giveaway? Do I find someone that's willing to trade a PC version for PlayStation or what? So I'm trying to figure out what to do with it. Okay, I need 2 of everything. Wow. 2. Wait, does that mean I need 1 gram per piece? I think it does mean 1 gram per piece. I'm gonna treat it as such. So let's just go sweet bell pepper. So I'm gonna put 1 gram on each. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that yet. Okay, this seems like a weird recipe too, to be honest. Uh-oh. Oh wait, okay, I did do it right. Okay, I'm assuming I can just go down cilantro leaf. So yeah, it was kind of crazy. Like I said, I didn't even read that there was some kind of giveaway in the channel. Wait. Okay, yeah, that's. But I kind of felt bad at the same time, to be honest, because afterwards, the streamer was saying, yeah, he had 8 codes for Xbox and 8 codes for PlayStation, and he said, yeah, after the last one, he was expressing his frustration that none of his subs won a copy. Okay, so chili flakes. I think I need chili flakes and pepper. So I can definitely understand that frustration. But I'm not sure if he was being dramatic, hoping that someone would say, here, give it to one of the subs, or if he was just, I don't know. I don't know what kind of streamer he is. But what kind of pulled me into the channel was just, the type of player that that he is. Wait, do I put oil? Oh, I grill it. Okay. The type of player that he is he gets angry when he loses a match, or when he messes up on a play. He'll get so mad, oh, that's it, I'm done, blah, blah, blah. And then he'll go on playing and he'll get mad. And he was telling chat that he's gone through a number of controllers each of the Madden seasons. But yeah, it's like I always find these people interesting. It's like, if you get that mad of a game, why don't you just back away from it for a while? I know it sounds mean that I get entertainment out of watching people just get all angry. That the way I'm describing it makes it sound even worse. But wait, I have to grill it. Not do I grill it on just one side for 180 seconds, or do I turn it over? Wait, why am I? That's kind of interesting. How does that work? Okay, I know I have a timer over here. So what do you think we do here? I mean, it doesn't say grill it on each side. It just says grill it for 180. So So let's see. Wow, that's 2.5 minutes? Is that right? That's 60, 120, yeah, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Actually, 3 minutes. I was off. I grilled this for 3 minutes on one side. Is that right? Something doesn't seem right with that. Okay, let me get 2 potatoes. Wow. You know, to be honest, I'm not sure I like that. Oh, we don't have to salt it at all. Just put it in for 80 seconds. Let me check this. Wow. Okay, so I don't know about this. This even sounds questionable, to be honest. So 80 seconds on this. Okay. Let's actually go down one. Well, it is taking the whole time, isn't it? Let me see. And of course, the wolf decided not to track anymore. Wait, what am I? Why am I going way over here? So garnish with rosemary. Okay, 2 twigs. Yeah, it seems like it's one side only. I don't know. This seems, some of these recipes seem a little odd. Now, this one obviously takes a lot of time. And on a grill, I've always been taught. Okay, that should be good. That you always turn over the food. Let me keep that closed. You always turn it over about halfway through. How convenient. I think I need a bigger plate. Wow. So I need 2 twigs of rosemary. This actually, wait, why doesn't this look like, oh, I guess. Actually, I think this dish looks closer to the dish that we see. I think this looks closer to the dish that we see as a sample than any other. Which is surprising to me. Okay, order up. Let's see if they like this one. Nope, something was wrong. What was wrong, buddies? Not enough rosemary. You know what? Was I supposed to put 2 on each piece? Oh, wow. Okay. So let's go back into load game. We'll go to quick save. I don't like doing this, but hey, it's all good. So let's load this. I don't know, this seems nearly impossible. So you said we can hang this up on the wall. I'm not sure what wall or where. Advanced controls. Not sure where this goes. Looks like it's standing, one plaque is on the side. So it doesn't go on the wall, okay. Now how come I can't get this under here? I don't know. How do I get this under here without... good enough. Okay, we can't screw around. I'm gonna try to slice some of this. Uh-oh, we need to clean our... Maybe I just toss it. Okay, now you think I got all that, yeah, I guess so. You know, this is kind of difficult to turn. I wanted to... I guess there is no way of turning it that way. That's kind of too bad. Okay. Now that one was a little too big. out too small. Crap. Yeah, I told you, Pi. Slicing was gonna be my end in this game. I just can't seem to slice properly. I don't know why. I just can't seem to gauge it well enough. I think I mentioned yesterday that we're gonna start getting our patio cover installed later this week. But I've come into an issue that makes me a little uncomfortable. Let me see, any of these? Of course, now it's all too big. Actually, if I take this one, yeah, the issue that I'm a little concerned about is has to do with the power. You know, the guy said that they're gonna tie it into the outside patio light. Okay, let me see if I can get this right this time. Yeah, I need 2 of each. So I'm gonna do 2 of each on each slice. Oh great, I don't have all the ingredients. What do I have? Let's see. Deal. Okay, I don't have anything. So, my big issue is that the way they built these houses, the power going out to that light, what am I doing? The power that's going out to that light also powers part of the guest bathroom, the living room, entertainment center, and things like that. So I think it might be a little overload. Oh, come on, did I already forget? Let's see. Chili flakes and cilantro. Well, so, yeah, I'm really concerned that they're going to overload the circuit. Okay, and then the next one down would be, okay, march around, okay. Oh, my list isn't that's right, I'm not in Sandbox, so it's not that long. And I think rosemary. Come on, stand up on your own, and okay. So, yeah, I just emailed them this morning. Did I get 2 of the same thing? You know, expressing my concerns that it might be trying to pull too much power from that one source. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, I want to make sure that everything is done. You know, the worst thing, I don't want like too much for now. You know, we're doing stuff and the breaker starts being, triggering the breaker. Okay, so let me see. 2 sweet pepper. So I'm gonna put 2 on each. Might not be a good idea, but hey, they didn't. Oh, of course, it's too far apart. Okay. Let me bring this one a little closer. So I think, yeah, I don't think they're too happy with me because I keep asking all these questions. But, I don't care if they're happy or not. This is in here too, isn't it? Yes, 2 on each. I know it says 4 there, but it might be too much now that I'm thinking about it. Does it need chili flakes? Yes. We'll find out, won't we? Because in the sandbox mode, they said it didn't have enough. Okay, and then I need the pepper. Get some pepper. Oh, I thought I put too much for a minute. Okay, so, what a mess over there. I'm gonna do it for, let's try that. Okay, now this needs baked potato. Yes. Okay. So, boy. That's a weird angle to grab it. Okay, let's get 2 potatoes. Do this for 80 seconds. Actually, I don't think I want to do that quite yet, do I? Okay, I'm gonna get a larger plate. This one down here is 5, this is 4, so 1 credit, dollar, pound, whatever does it. Holy cow! What the heck? Oh wow, that scared me. Oh man. Oh, I can't grab more than 1 at a time? Did I get plate? Yeah, I did. I was concerned about that. I got plate in the fryer. Wow. That made me jump big time. No! Man, really? Yeah, that made me jump big time. that kind of collided with. Okay, how are we doing here? We're doing okay. Yeah, almost had a heart attack there. No, I know I could have just as easily used a regular plate. The plate that I had over here originally was too small. So let's see if they complain about this being too much. I'm sure they will. It's too much spice. Not quite. Come on, my friend. Okay, this needs rosemary times 2. Yeah, maybe this plate was a little overkill. I don't know, that baked potato looks almost like the boiled potato. Better. We did get better marks. So what was the complaint? Bad cutting. Not enough? Really? They still want more chili flakes, rosemary, and black pepper. Wow. The food critic will be here in 0 hours. Okay, food critic wants so now the question is, do we want to give the food critic leftover stuff? What they don't know won't hurt them. Yeah, good job. Nice. Beautiful. I meant to do that. Okay, I'm gonna put it in there. Okay, hold on to your horses. Let's see. Still don't understand why I have 2 magic wands. There we go. Clean up. Okay, let's get our potatoes. Put that back there. We'll go ahead and get our serving bowl ready. Do 3. Wait, I better make sure that this calls for salt. Yes, it does. Okay. still a little sensitive on the mouse movements. Okay. What am I forgetting? Oh, I'm not forgetting. Oh, that's what I'm forgetting. I'll leave that open so I can trip on it later. Everyone knows you're not doing your job unless you're tripping over everything. Okay, let's see if the food critic likes a 3-day-old or 2-day-old. I forget which it is. Doesn't look hot though. Even though I nuked it for 65, 70 seconds. Okay. Ooh, oh no. Oh no. Oh man. I might have not enough. You know, I wonder as it sits, I wonder as that recipe sits, it gets worse. Okay, so now we just need to get the steak, salt and pepper, fry it. 45 seconds on either side. No, we want this. And then we'll have to, of course, get our, okay, is it 4? Yeah, 4 of these. Then we'll have to get our trout. These recipes that don't call for any oil still really bother me. Not sure why. Let's see, how long does this fry for? 30 seconds. So I'm gonna set this for, yeah, I'll go ahead and set it for 30 seconds. Set it down. Turn this on. Hopefully it doesn't go crap. We're burning our steak. I can't believe it. Well, we'll try our luck. And what's the garnish on this? Still rosemary, okay. Yeah, I'm ruined another dish. Yeehaw. Hey, it wouldn't be Wolf's Kitchen. Oh man, I should have got a bigger plate. That's gonna fall. I saw nothing. Nothing happened. Look away. Okay, wait. It's rosemary, correct? Yes. Man, I'm gonna lose another tomato. I just feel it. Look at, it's teeter-tottering on the edge. Oh, I'll take it. It's not perfect. Okay, let me bang this one out, so to speak. Oh no. The dreaded cod. Cod from hell. You know, I'm wondering something. I'm wondering if I'm focusing too much on um, regular dishes instead of focusing on simple soups. Because I've watched people that do soups and they don't seem to have as many problems. So I'm wondering if that's my problem. I think it might be one of my issues. Okay. I don't like this one. Okay, this one calls for salt, pepper, and then sweet and cumin. Okay. Okay, better go get that. I tell you, I have quite a reach, don't I? Okay, now we need horseradish. This is the one step I usually forget. Oh, I forgot to slice a lemon. That's gonna be uneven. Yep, that's very bad. Can I, you know, I don't even have extended reach on, and I can reach quite far. Okay. Now, yeah, this is just... I wish I didn't have to pause each time. Okay, well that looks good. That's another kind of irritation I have. Okay, so I got all that. 35 seconds on either side. let's see, I need clarified butter. I'm just kind of playing guesswork here. Lemon juice and bake for 45 seconds. So 5 of each. Of course, too much. Oh, way too much. Oh wait, but so it only, oh man. Yeah, way too much. Boy, I can't get my pores right. Okay, 45 seconds here. Well, I know it's gonna be, I hate the spice marks. I know it's gonna be too much juice. So I'm gonna put, what, 40? Okay, parsley leaves. Not ready. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. Oh man, really? Well, I know it's gonna be overcooked now. Crap. Boy, it went from underdone to overdone in seconds. Okay, I need parsley, right? Yeah. That's sad. Okay. But I kind of played this kind of by feel instead of. Did better than I did in Sandbox. Yeah, see, wow, not enough cumin, not enough olive oil. Didn't I pour a little too much? Heat mistake, I overcooked it. Okay. We're gonna have to make a new batch of this. Not sure. Okay, so that's all good. Let's go ahead and I think the most difficult job is, at least for me, is just setting those timers. Now, does this ever need fixed? No, I guess not. Okay, so how much cleaning time? Do 4 minutes? I should be able to do some of this. Okay, I thought I dumped some. So it's 12, 12, and 6. See, this is what I'm talking about. I've made this enough times to know what I need to put in. That's because I've done it a number of times. I believe it's 5. And that's what I'm kind of referring to. That's kind of what I'm referring to with the recipes. They should let you decide. I'm gonna let that go one more day. They should let you decide when you're ready to upgrade to the next. To the next, you know, add a menu item, I should say, not upgrade. Yeah, that should be a choice that the user makes. So, and I am going to be bringing that up. I didn't have time to write to them. Okay, I'm going to get a few lemons. I could get one more, but it'll probably fall on the ground. I wonder if I can get one more. Yeah. Probably not really a good idea with, okay, I'm gonna get a couple. Okay, too bad I can't sit there and grab like 3 or 4. But I'm gonna grab, I guess 2 for now. Let's see, how much time do I have left? I might have time. Famous last words. Might have time to do 1 lemon. And not the way I'm going. That's a poorly cut lemon. Well, I only have 5 seconds. Not much I could do with 5 seconds. Ouch. Well, I'm not okay with it, but I have no choice but to be okay with it. So onward and forward and onward. Choose perk. What about our vacation time? Let's see. I don't need longer reach. This might not be bad. I do like this, the slow motion. When you're cutting things, it slows time down. It's 1 minute till active orders. Oh wow. I think I'm gonna get I think I'm gonna get this slow time down while I'm slicing. Okay. So I need to focus more on extending times. That's how you get ahead in this game. So cleaning time is at the end of the day. I think I'm gonna extend prep time as much as I can for now. Not my first choice, but I think it's important to have. I think you need to extend times. If you want to get past the day 10 or whatever, you're gonna have to. It's almost a must. Day 9, hey, at least we didn't have to add another recipe. Oh, good. Steak and fries is our. So, what I want to do. Actually, I wonder if I should get another fryer. Another fryer basket. They said steak and fries is on the menu. And see, we have lots of prep time now. Okay, so I'll put 2. I think that fryer basket's gonna be in our way. See what I mean by extended reach? Okay, so I'll put 3 on each. Okay. Now I have to do my best to slice. Now once I go in here, yeah, see it slows time down. You know, I'm not gonna angle the blade like I have. I'll just go across like this. Whoa. For a second I thought it went over. Okay, so I'm gonna stick this in this one, and I'm gonna grab this one, do another. I know it seems a little odd, but since we don't have a sous chef, we don't have an option. Oh no, I got 1 gram of salt on the cutting board, which means that 1 gram of salt didn't make it on those potatoes. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wash this board again. I better do that. Again, I'm not gonna angle the knife. I need to adjust the sensitivity down quite a bit. Okay. It's not perfect, but it should help. So let me go ahead and wash this off. Oh, that's right. I keep trying to just put it in there. Okay, there we go. So much for drying it off. This thing dries off itself, I assume. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. Gonna move these slightly over. Okay, move. Yeah, I feel like I'm a little cramped for space here. Okay. So, what else can I do? What else should I do to get ready? Actually, I guess I should. No, slice the other lemons, huh? Let me move this slightly over. It's so sensitive, though. Okay, I'll slice another lemon just to be safe. And you know what's interesting with all these games? It's like, I don't think I've seen any two people play games like this the same way. Everyone adds their own flavor, if you will, to the game. Okay, let me look at the menu that I have and see if there's anything else I should be. Okay, let me see. I don't know if I could get salad. I'm kind of surprised that we didn't get an order for this yet. This is gonna be the thing of the day, so I'm wondering if I'm gonna get 4 or 5 of these, or 3 or 4. I think I'm good on this. I'm not 100% sure. But okay, well, I'm trying to figure out what else I can do with my time. Should I make another? I think I'll wait to make another one of this till tomorrow. Tomato soup will be on the 10th day. I forget when we made it. But yeah, this one they weren't too happy with. And I think this is pretty much cooked. Wait, we have to let that get to... Yeah, I'm burning it now. Okay. So, that's good. I guess we can go on and, well, we only have a minute left, a minute 15, so let's move forward. Do not break any plates. Okay, as I expected, so those were, okay, so I need to get steaks. And I believe the steaks were 4 pepper, 4 salt. Slap the meat. No, maybe I shouldn't be saying that. There's a lot of perverts in the world. So yeah, no more saying that one. Might have to buy another frying pan if these orders start coming in. You know, it's kind of sad how you really have to watch how you say things just because of people's sick minds, so to speak. Actually, I'll try this one today. Actually, I'll wait till I flip this. Oh, crap. Almost burnt the steak. Okay. Let me get a plate. Boy, it's kind of weird that sometimes, it's kind of strange that sometimes a single fry will just stay highlighted. Okay, let me just check the steak. Too bad you can't adjust the temperature. I think that steak is going to be done first. Yeah. Uh-oh. Well, that wasn't good. Drain the oil. Yeah, that wasn't good at all. We burnt our steak. Again, I should have went for the big plate. Shame on me. Okay, and I think this needs rosemary. Okay, I was gonna say the other, but okay. They got the rosemary pushes the steak over. From now on, this dish requires a large plate. Okay. Not bad. Let's see, what was the chief complaint? Bad cutting and heat. Okay. We'll be that way. Okay, now I think, let's see, salt and pepper. Yeah, I need, okay. I'm only gonna put 17 because they said too much salt last time. So I'm gonna do this the same as I do my boiled potatoes. Okay. You know what would be nice with this game? Is if it, I wonder if you can shut, no you can't. Is if you can upgrade your kitchen as you go along. Okay, now does this need, I don't think this needs oil. No, 60 seconds per side, so salt and pepper. You know, it really killed me to end the stream. Well, not killed me literally, but it was very difficult. Oh, wow. I didn't expect PUBG, but, well, PUBG maybe, but Yeah, that's interesting. I think he's playing those off stream while he's off his few days. I've never seen Football Manager. Well, what happened after the raid? I stayed there for a few minutes. Dave stayed and talked longer. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, actually, went to when I went to log off, I was actually up to 12, but I had to log off just to my neighbor wanted to help with that work, and when you have someone willing to do that, you don't necessarily want to say no, maybe later. So yeah, it's like I told my wife, like she said that she came in and was gonna say something, but um, then a commercial began, so she couldn't say anything before I logged out. So, but yeah, I did not expect. Well, I forgot something, didn't I? I sure did. I forgot to put lemon. Drizzle lemon juice. I hate pouring things. I'm so bad at it. Oh, wow. Okay, I guess I should say I'm mediocre at it. So, it really, it's like I was sitting there, oh, I don't want to. I mean, 11, 12 people on the chat, and I'm having to go. It's like, no, don't make me go. I mean, I do want to get the affiliate. Okay, what's not enough salt? Okay, so I'll try 18 grams next time. Such picky people. Just add salt at the table. Lazy. Gosh. Okay, another steak. Yeah. I am gonna, like I said, I will be writing to the um, developers. On this game, I think they need to slow down. You need to decide yourself if you want to add menu items. Firstly, I like to, let's see. Yeah, this is a weird one. Firstly, I like to get familiar with the recipes I have already. Yeah, the affiliate, I mean, okay, I'll wait to put these down until. But yeah, I want to do things like Marvels on stream, stuff like that. And they force you to be an affiliate to get that. So, Oh, I thought that was gonna go in. So, we'll see what happens. All I need to do, I definitely have enough time streaming. The only thing I need is 3 people in chat. So I just need to find someone, and no one wants to hear my voice. When I was in school, I had a good voice, but another problem is, oh no, the salad shooter job. As I'm getting my disability, um, as I'm getting older, it's getting harder to sing because my muscles in my throat get a little more stressed. So yeah, it'll be well, yeah, it'd be nice, but I stream when Red Sonja's at work, so I'll get someone. I mean, I'm not terribly worried about that. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'll definitely find someone. Oh, did I burn these? No. And this is Rosemary. Okay. Let's see how we do with this. I kind of went about this in a simplistic way, I guess. No timers. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take that. This is gonna be a real problem. I forgot about the salad. Well, actually, no way, I didn't forget about the salad. I said I might not get an order for it. So let's get, okay, cumin and cayenne. I know I have cumin somewhere. Or do I? No, it was another order. Crap. Yeah, walk into the garbage can. I need cumin and cayenne. I thought I had cayenne, I guess. Like I said, I did that. We did that. Oh wait, is this cayenne up here? Yeah, oh well, I need it over here too anyways. It's all good. Okay, so let's get a chicken leg. Let's get a chicken leg. Okay, that's a big chicken leg. That looks more like a turkey leg. Man, what are they feeding these chickens? Do I want to know? 3 salt, 3 peppers. Okay. But yeah, it's in a way I think it kind of sucks, for lack of a better word, that you have to be an affiliate to stream games, like marbles on stream. But on the other hand, I understand. This is 3 as well, isn't it? Yes. And I need 3 of cumin. But yeah, as far as that, PlayStation Madden 20. Not, I still don't know what I'm gonna do. While wait, let me see. Bake for 120. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna trade it for a PC version or do a giveaway or something like that. Okay, I'm gonna set this for 2 minutes and let it go, and then turn this on. Now I need to get tomatoes and all that good stuff. I guess I can get this dish. Oh, that might be too flat. Okay, I need a tomato. Oh, is that all? Tomato and cheese. Okay. I thought it was more than that. Wait, how much cheese? 160. Let's see, which drawer? I think it's down here. I need 2 of these. And I can probably serve it in this. Hopefully I can. Oh, here's the problem. It says season with, okay. Okay, I think I remember what I did. No. I need 5 olive oil. No, 10 olive oil. Well, that's kind of. Whoops. Wait, I don't have olive oil. Crap. Let me go check my. Okay, that's done. Let me shut this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this done in time. But yeah, I don't foresee an issue. I need 10 olive oil. Is that right? Wow. Okay, so. Okay, that's not gonna work. So do I put this in, I forget what bowl I put it in. Do I do it this? Maybe this is it. Look at the mess I made. And 5. Now, to be honest, I am a little concerned. Let's see, garnish with basil. 9, so probably 3. Come on. I don't know. This doesn't seem too legit. Maybe a deep dish plate. Uh-oh. No one saw that. It didn't happen. Now my cuts are off. But let's see if the dish is fairly acceptable. And it is almost 4. I'm sure it's my cuts are off. Not enough oil, not enough pepper, not enough salt. Unwanted, wait. Yeah, the cutting techniques but what's this? Unwanted mixture. Was I supposed to drain the mixture off? Oh, I get, well, I was just gonna dismiss that as a dummy one. Yeah, I'm not sure what unwanted, what's going on now? Wow. What does unwanted mixture mean? Okay. But yeah, I'll definitely see what happens. I mean, I don't think it should be too difficult to, we never got an order for it either. I don't think it'll be too difficult to get 3 people chatting in here. I think I have to, let's see, over a month, I think I have to have like 3 times a week for so many hours. So maybe I should have taken the mixture out. Okay. So I could have done it I could have put it on the plate afterwards. Okay. Yeah, that seemed kind of strange. Okay, so, wow. I guess I'll get more potatoes. 4. Wonder if I could put 2 more. Come on, 1 more. There you go, even 6. Get a few more lemons. Have that. Whoa. There we go. Hey, one more lemon than we got last time. They should have little, things like this you can buy. I mean, the only thing they offer that you can buy. Whoa, why can you buy a magic wand here? This is the only thing you can buy that comes close to what I want, but that thing is huge. It's like, you can brine a turkey in that thing. It's so huge, it's overkill. And by the way, firecrackers, why are firecrackers in utensils and not in miscellaneous? Just a word to the wise, don't buy the cookbook unless you're doing decorative things. If you think like myself, if you say, hey, the cookbook, I can read the recipes that way. No, that's not what it is. So don't buy it unless you're decorating your restaurant. Okay, the magic wand should have cleaned up my mess. Is this so drained? You know what? I should. Yeah, I mean, it's iffy. I understand why they added them to the game. Um, you know, for the American, 4th of July. But, if you're gonna keep it in the game, I think it should go under miscellaneous. That's just my personal opinion. Because just because Americans celebrate our Independence Day on that day doesn't mean that the rest of the world observes that day. I think it's kind of arrogant for Americans to think that the whole world should celebrate our Independence Day. I know it kind of sounds weird coming from an American, but I think Americans have become too self-important and it's all about me. You know, it's like it doesn't seem to be much sensitivity. Oh no, am I gonna be carrying this home? I sure am. I'm going home with potatoes. Okay, choose a skill. Now remember, I'm still focused on time. Because regardless what people say, time is not always on our side. Now wait, prep time? I'm wondering if I should do extended prep time. There we go. Hey, it's not asking us to do menu items. That's interesting. So does it slow down or completely stop? Yeah, look, I carried these home. Isn't that awesome? It's kind of weird. It's like all my neighbors. Did you see him? He was walking home with a basket. I think he works too many hours. I mean, maybe because I have since I'm 72% German, and I've lived over there for a while. I think perhaps I have a little different perspective than a lot of Americans, and I've traveled a lot of the world. When we lived in Germany, it really gave us an opportunity to go to a lot of countries. I mean, heck, when you're in Europe, it's almost like in America, you can travel all across the continent if you so desire. So figured, well, since we were already over there, it's not a bad idea to check out Europe. We went, whoops, we went to this one place in Ukraine. Kind of questionable hotel. They didn't have bathrooms that we were used to. We were on the second floor, and basically the toilet sits on top of, I mean, it was an old building. They put a newer toilet on top of a hole that basically drops down. I mean, there's pipe around it, but it just drops down to the bottom. So, and yeah, it uses very little water, but yeah, I mean, that was. You know, I went to the Garlic Festival one year. My wife and I went one year, just to say that we went. Um, um, yeah, it's all about air conditioning. Yeah, and that's not to say that everyone here has air conditioning. I think just like Americans assume too much in other countries, a lot of people from other countries assume everyone in America has air conditioning and stuff like that. But there are a lot of people that don't. A lot of people have swamp coolers, which, if you have any experience of swamp coolers, once it gets above 90 degrees Fahrenheit, swamp coolers don't do much. So yeah, it's that's one reason I don't like the valley. Well, I'm not sure about that particular piece of news that you're referring to. I'll have to look into that. So I'm not sure on that particular case. I was just assuming um, the heat had something to do. I think. Are you talking about the guy that went around on a killing spree? I did hear something vaguely about that. Yeah. You know, as far as that's concerned, that's a difficult one. Here, that's another issue where Americans have become their own worst enemies. Now, I used to work for a company based out of Israel, and this was in the early to mid 90s. I was their system admin. Interestingly enough, I watched over like 40 servers for a online gaming site. But you know, we'd have conference calls once a month, and you know, after the meeting was over, I asked my boss, like, how do you guys live with the threat of going into a building or just being bombed every day? And he just said, well, we just live life the best we can. We don't think about that. You know, if we let that get to us, then they win. Well, Americans have a completely different way of looking at things. Like 9/11 for one example, which I'm not trying to downplay that, but as soon as 9/11, as soon as we were attacked, everyone decided, okay, well, it's worth giving up our freedoms, let the government have more authority over us, blah blah blah. So, but yeah, the shooting, as far as this, it's so, you know, America's come up tight about all that, and as far as the shooting, most of the shootings that we have anymore are people so full of hate and rage for others. Americans, a lot of Americans have no patience or willingness to accept others, and religion, color, whatever. And I'm going to bet that person, I'm not sure, but unfortunately, most of the shootings that happen these days are just out of hate. I don't know if you've noticed, if you read a lot about American stuff, but there's so much hate in this country, and because of that hate, there's so many killings, and a lot of the killings are in schools, which I find very disturbing. But yeah, I mean it's kind of sad. Yeah, yeah, and when kids are involved, it's even worse. But we've had a lot of mass shootings in schools. Nowadays they have to have metal detectors in schools. At first they started with metal detectors in high schools. Now they're starting to go down to junior high and elementary um, schools, which is really sad. But, I don't. Here's the thing. I mean, I know this is a bit political, but a lot of people are against any form of gun control. They say guns don't kill people, people kill people. Well, okay, that's a fairly good argument. However, having a gun makes it easier to kill a lot of people in a short period of time. And I'm sorry, I don't think you need a semi-automatic weapon to go hunting. If you have to shoot multiple, a clip of 30 bullets to take down something you're hunting, maybe you're not really a good hunter, and you should think about another hobby. Or, true hunters, one shot, one kill. So, again, look at it, did it again. So, the people arguing to keep their automatic weapons, semi-automatic rifles, it just baffles my mind. And those weapons are what are killing so many Americans. So, yeah, I do believe people have a right to have arms, but I think there needs to be more control. I mean, if we're going to use a car in that, wow. Like, I've had this, I don't know how many days I've had that tomato soup. Let's use a car analogy. Yeah. Oh gosh, not this one again. So, they say that, people kill cars. Well, okay, yeah, they do. Most of those are not intentional deaths, but everyone that has a car is supposed to have a driver's license and insurance. So using that argument that they love to use, wouldn't it stand to reason that to have a gun, you should have to get a license and insurance on that gun, or at least have some sort of better documentation? So, like I said, it's a really sensitive conversation. A lot of people don't think that we need any kind of regulations, but the more and more, especially the more and more children that become victims, it's really changing my mind on that issue. And I'm not sure why that person did it. Sometimes they're crazy, sometimes they're just mad because something didn't go their way. I mean, there's, most of the time it's just crazy reasons. Um, they are legal in every state, but certain states have certain laws that, um, how should I put it? It's like certain states have laws that you can't have something that goes full automatic, and laws like that. So each state can differ slightly, but the federal law supersedes state laws. So if the federal law says something's allowed, state law can't come in and say, well, we're not going to allow it, even though they try. Wait, it's 5. I just, like I said, I just think that the laws need to require, I don't know why people are so against having to register your weapon and get a license. What is wrong with doing that? I fail to see what the problem is. Okay, let's see if we can get this done. So, and sadly, the National Rifle Association lobbies, which they put a lot. Okay, what are you doing? What are you really? They put in a lot of money into paying politicians to see it their way. So since they have more money than those against guns, they usually get their way vote-wise. So I think nothing's going to change until it gets on some kind of ballot where all Americans or all citizens in various states get a say. Okay, let's... Wait, where is that other? Am I missing? I'm missing... Let's see, olive oil. Oh wait, I got everything here, don't I? Lemon, sunflower, yeah. So I need to put five, okay, everything but the sunflower. Okay, so 5, 5, and 5. Yeah, no. I said 5, 5, and 5, not whatever you want, chef. Such a bad chef. So I'm sure someone's gonna come along and probably hear my stream and probably gonna leave me some pretty rude remarks. Which is fine, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but you know what, the funny, or actually it's not really funny, the sad part is, if you disagree with their way of thinking, they automatically assume that you belong to a specific party, which I think it is sad. Okay, 45 seconds. Well, I need to look into this specific case, but as far as how I feel, it's it's obviously tragic. I already have. I just don't think people. I mean, first of all, the guy should go to jail for a very long time, or be killed himself. I'm kind of the school of thought, an eye for an eye, so to speak. But I personally blame. Uh-oh, is that not done? Let me turn off this. This thing is annoying. Let's see. I love the country, but I won't live there. But, you know, to be honest, killings are not as... I mean, it's not like you go down the street and you're going to be shot. Yeah, the chances are... I think in any country, your chances are about the same, roughly. But yeah, people, I think, especially for others, they look at what's happening, because unfortunately news is set up to only give you the bad side of things. Yeah. No, it's getting worse, and a lot of the problem, in my opinion, is the leader we have right now. The leader we have now encourages people to be angry and to hate others. I mean, even in one of his speeches, he encouraged people to beat up those in the audience. So if your leaders are not treating the people right, then that tells everyone, hey, it's open season on everyone. But most of those mass shootings, I'm willing to bet, and I can't say for sure, but I'm willing to bet, oh man, that had there been better gun control laws, most of those could have been prevented. The reason I say most is because you're never going to stop someone from getting a gun, but you should make it harder for them to get the gun. So, I mean, I have a gun. It's licensed. It stays in the bedroom. But one thing I didn't mention is to get a gun legally, you should have to go through a background check. And the problem is we have these gun shows that they travel around the country. Let's see, take that piece. They'll travel around the country and they'll sell guns at the gun shows, and that allows them not to have to wait I think it's 2 weeks, or have a background check. They just sell them on the spot in a lot of states. But okay, let's see, what problem did we have with this before? Yeah, now I'm off my sweet bell pepper. I just think that more regulations, I mean, it should be the same as a car or anything else. You should have to prove that you're capable. background check, make sure the person hasn't had mental issues, stuff like that. All that stuff. But like I said, if you really want a gun, you can always get it on the black market. But why go through the trouble of getting it on the black market when you can go to the local gun show and get it right now? I guess the way that kind of sum it up, how many people have to die before this country gets it through its thick skull that something, a new approach is needed? People were willing to give up their rights. Wait, where is... Come on, where are you? There you are. People are willing to give up their rights. Let the government listen in on phone calls. Let them monitor our email. Let them do all this other stuff because they're afraid of another terrorist attack. But people are not willing to require a process in purchasing a gun that would save, which would prevent a lot of these issues. I guess that's the bottom line as far as I'm concerned. Okay, now we need to get a plate. I'm gonna go for the big plate. Oh, this takes 3 minutes, doesn't it? Whoa, got a little close. But yeah, most of these mass shootings, I would say probably a good 90% could be prevented just by gun laws. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna foul up on this. I just know it. Okay, I'm gonna have these ready in the oven. Okay. Oh, that one's not gonna happen. I'm just gonna focus on this since it's it seems like it has a move that to the back. But yeah, it's there's too many killings, and it seems like if you look at it from a statistical point of view, which I'm not trying to make it into anything but statistics, mass shootings have gone up noticeably since certain people came into office. And to be honest, bad news, news like that is why I don't watch the news in the morning any longer. Oh wait, I should start this, shouldn't I? This needs 80 seconds. Yeah, I won't watch news anymore in the morning. I think I've mentioned that before. We have a program called Great Day here in the Valley. And yeah, it's like they give, they'll show, uplifting news. And then the second, before they're even done with that, they're mentioning last night, so and so was shot, or two people were shot, or whatever. It's like, what kind of great day is that? I don't know. It is disturbing to me. Okay. Well, let's get this out. But yeah, that's not to say that this country is full of just. It's on a. Yes, it's alarmingly worse than it's been before, but I still feel safe where I live. Of course, I don't go to a lot of those. I don't go to a lot of those. Oh, shut up! I don't go to a lot of those festivals anymore. I mean, my wife and I, pretty much. What is that? Is that Rosemary or? Yeah, Rosemary. Go back. So since we've been there, done that, outgrew the T-shirt. We don't really go out like. Yeah, I mean it's just so depressing first thing in the morning. I usually wait to read or watch the news until evening. Yeah, it's a great way to get ready to go to bed. Not just kidding. Yeah, there's been a lot of controversy. Um, I guess, yeah. I don't think there's a place in the world right now that leaders, I don't know. Maybe that's why I stick to my work, and I, you know, stream like I do. Maybe it's just a way to kind of get away from the real world for a while. Because, yeah, it seems like anymore the real world is looking worse. I don't mean to be a buzzkill, but that's how I feel. People are just so much full of hate. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean that part's the same. That part will never end. Over here, if a Democrat's in the office, Republicans are, you know, booing and hissing and all that stuff. Not I mean, almost literally, actually. And if it's a Republican in there, then Democrats are complaining left and right as well. But the only thing there is a difference with the person that we have in office over here right now. Is there's so many on both in both parties this time that are complaining. And we've never had a leader that's angered so many other countries as quickly as the leader we have now has done. I mean, he's insulted most other countries. And now we're just in his first 6 months in office. But yeah, it's a point where I kind of keep up to a certain point with what's going on, but And that's kind of sad. As an advocate, I'm kind of forced to know what's going on politically. Uh, Speaking of the Queen, I did watch that series, and in the beginning of the series, I think we talked about this. Beginning of the. Oh, okay. I think in the beginning of the series, I was, oh, a wonderful woman. And towards the end of the series, well, I think they have a new season coming out, but by the end of season two, I'm saying, I don't know. That seems like just another one of their soap operas. But the thing I keep wondering is she ever going to step down? I mean, at what point do you step down and let someone else take over? The only thing I can think is perhaps she doesn't trust or have enough faith in her son to take the crown. Maybe she's trying to outlive him. I don't know. But yeah, what at first seemed like a wonderful, I still have a lot of respect for her, but yeah, just, it's like I said, every country has their own issues. And I don't think any country can say that they don't. But okay, she might outlive. Looking at Prince Charles, she might outlive him. I don't know. Yeah, and that was weird in itself. I've read up on that whole thing. There's some really questionable things that. Okay, we finished. Thank goodness. Man, what a mess we left. That was a terrible day at work. I mean, she still seems like she has all her faculties, so that's good. And, I'm sure she has the best health um, services available. But, I just, well, I'm surprised that didn't. It's not too many countries still have a monarch structure. No, I haven't. What, you recommend it? You recommend that I watch? No, is it gonna make me angry or depressed? I just want kind of oh well, I'll check it out. I like, at least I'm forewarned. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out. I've heard of that, but it's like, oh, I don't know. Maybe instead of sitting around, I should slice a lemon. That way I can walk home with a knife in my hand. Oh, okay, cool. I mean, I've read some about the royal protocols, and it gets pretty complicated at times. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out. You know, it's kind of weird. Yesterday we had up to 12 people in here, and today I think we peaked out at like 6 for a few minutes. So I guess it was all about timing. Plus, it was a Sunday afternoon, early morning, depending on where you are, or Monday early morning for you. So I'm still trying to understand what days and times are better. Let's see, oh, one of those, okay. You know, I find most of the time the people that don't want a job tend to do a really good job. Now, most of the time. That's not all the time. There's been a lot of cases throughout history that state the opposite. Okay, we're hanging on to our 2 stars. Yeah, I don't see us ever getting to 4 or 5. Are they gonna make us take another egg? Oh, cool. So the key to this game is to do a really crappy job and not advance in level, so then you don't have to be forced to take another menu item. Day 11. Ding ding. Okay. Oh no more seafood. Okay. Yeah, now you really got me intrigued. I'll definitely have to. Okay, wait. If we got seafood, another one that's darn seafood competitions. So let's see. Obviously, this one, and this one. This one is gonna kill me. It really is. These 3, not so bad. But this one, oh, come on. Okay, so maybe I should prep a few more lemons. Yeah, my workload today is won't allow me to watch anything after I'm done streaming, but I'm definitely gonna put that on my watch list. Even TV has changed a lot. And nowadays, if you want to watch something, you just put it on your watch list, and if you want. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I remember through my reading that, he really didn't want the job. But I think if he had been able to go longer, well, I guess we could always say if only. But, I mean, that's what I've read and seen. I really feel for the guy. I'm sure he has faults too. I mean, I've read some of them, but hey, we all have faults. I wouldn't want my life looked at through a microscope. I'm sure people would say, oh, what a pathetic soul. Who knows? You never know how you're going to be remembered in history. you're even lucky to be mentioned in a footnote somewhere. But it's kind of funny. A lot of the things that I've done in my advocacy are things that I didn't want, like chairing different committees and um, commissions, stuff like that. I didn't want any of that. It was kind of all forced on me, to say, oh, here, let Mr. Wolf take care of it. Of course, that's not my name, but you get the idea. It was funny. I served on my first board of directors when I was 19 years old. Was on the board of directors for a company that had a budget of like $500 million a year. Yeah, I kind of felt out of place. And I don't think people took me seriously in the beginning either. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what else I can do. So I'm going to skip going to the seafood. Okay, so we're going to put 18 grams of salt since they complained, and because since they're too lazy to add some salt themselves. Such lazy people. So we're going to put 18. There we go. I still think I need to turn down the mouse sensitivity a little bit. At times it seems okay, other times it's like, whoa. Is this the one that has 4? No, it's 5, but lemon at the end, okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Like I think I mentioned yesterday or day before, I tried watching The Walking Dead. Yeah, I did mention this. And I tried again. So, okay, maybe I should give it a second chance. So I tried watching it again. It's like, no, I don't know about this. So some of those shows are just a little... I guess as I'm getting older, I'm getting more particular as to what I watch. And I guess most of all, it's about being set in my ways, which kind of concerns me, because growing up, I saw a lot of the people around me that were older. It's like, I don't want to be like that when I get older. Okay. Now, what you would generally do, actually, I prefer steamed. I prefer steamed vegetables over boiling them. Firstly, I think if you boil them, they get too soggy. Oh, I thought I'd turn that off. Crap. Okay, after this, I have to put lemon. Oh no, did I leave some? Uh-oh. Did I leave a blend in here? It says blend. Okay, after this, I'll have to put 5 lemon. I'll have to drizzle 5 lemon juice on it. So once it gets up, oh, that's what we did. Okay. I can't believe I've already streamed for over 3 hours. Wow, cool. Uh-oh. I thought for sure that was gonna go over. Okay, let's get a plate. And let's see, does that need anything else? No? Kind of strange. This is definitely a simple meal. But yeah, if I had my choice, I would have steamed asparagus instead of boiled. I don't like my vegetables boiled. They get too much like mush. And if you do need to boil, it's important to kind of shock them afterwards, which is ice water. Put them in ice water almost actually immediately after, just to stop the cooking, stop it from cooking further. That's the only way I'll eat vegetables that have been boiled. Okay. So now we have the other. Okay, I'll set this here. Now we have to do potatoes. Which, you know, I forgot to see if I put too much salt. I can't believe I forgot that. Whoops. Okay. So we'll start the potatoes. And now we have to, is there sunflower? I'm almost certain it is. Yes, it is. Oh man. Yep. Par for course. Although I will say that I have gotten better at pouring liquids. Speaking of pouring liquids, like I've mentioned yesterday, seems like ever since they added the ladle, they've made pouring from a pot or any liquids to another liquid, they've made it more difficult, needlessly difficult. Okay. I could use the magic wand, but let's do it old school. We need to polish this out. It's looking a little rough. Got some big scratches. Now I know, I'm almost certain they're gonna toss me a curve ball with that cod dish. And I'll bet anything that while they give me that cod dish, they're gonna say, hey, we want something else with it. I mean, that's usually how it goes. I go around like that so I don't hit things up there. If I just go straight up, it'll clip all this stuff and knock it all over like crazy. I think after this day, I'm probably gonna wrap up the stream. Wow. I'm usually not streaming that. No, it's gonna take me a whole week to get used to this. Only to find out, only to find out next week, hopefully, go back to business as usual, so to speak. And look, I made this batch of soup and no one's ordered. Yeah, I've missed some. I mean, but, all things considered, I think the patch to the game has helped quite a bit. I mean, I can't believe I've progressed as far as I have and survived. Usually by now I'm saying, I give up. Actually, before now, I'm usually saying I give up. Okay, what was the minor? It was the oil, wasn't it? Whoa, I actually poured too much oil and they said not enough oil. What? I guess that guy wanted greasy fish. Hey. And it seems like some of these orders come in slow. I don't know if it's just me. I mean, sometimes they just like one after another, and then you got orders like today that are coming in slow until I get the cod. Come on, there you go. Yeah, they do need to have like a spice rack. And if you notice, as I'm putting spices on it, I pour them right here, but it accumulates back here. Yep, told you. Okay, well this one's fairly easy. Whoa. Don't know if I want that in the bottom like that. Just do 70. Okay, let's... Whoops, wrong side. This dish here is a weakness. Well, I don't know if it's a weakness as much as I just don't. I don't know, I just don't care for this. Okay, 3, 3. Okay. Yeah, it's just one of those recipe or menu items that not too exciting. It's difficult. Okay, so I need, whoa, almost went over. Okay, so I need cumin and sweet. Need 5. You know, it'd be kind of cool for this game. Right, cumin? Yeah. Yes, I hear you gonna It would be kind of cool if you actually had like a tablet that you can access the menu from, and you know, you hit like tab or something, you pull up a menu, or what's up on the screens, you can pull that up on the tablet, so you don't have to, or set the tablet down somewhere. Okay, where's the horseradish? I think that would be a nice add-on. Come on. Wow, really? Always need that extra shake. Okay, we'll get our lemon. Almost lost the lemon. Okay, so we got this spiced up. 30 seconds on each side. Oh man. Uh-oh. I forgot to clean this out. Let's see. I'm gonna try to get this done first. Okay, whoa. Yeah, it is a little. Lemon, olive, and butter. Oh man. Another overpour. Like I said, one thing that did change is how quickly this pours. Again, damn. Okay, I think I do 45 seconds. Yeah. Hopefully I'm not underdoing this. Hey, how you doing? Trying to get things finished for this fish competition. Don't know if we're gonna make it. Does it need fresh parsley? Oh man, that's not cooked yet. Yeah, this thing is, this game gets progressively more difficult. I think we're in, what, day 11 or 12? And I've got recipes kind of backing up. Might have got it too small of a plate. Okay, lemon wedges. And we need parsley. Let's see if this comes out better, Pie. What do you think? We have never gotten a good review on this food. I just wish we could a little better. It's getting better as we go on. Let's see. Hidden mistake. I wish they told us what mistake. Too much better. Okay, I will agree with that, but we need more information on this. Was it baked too long? Not enough? Yeah, it's getting better. Okay, so since I forget what they said about this, I'm gonna go 18 again. You can never go with what they tell you in the ingredients because the customer doesn't always like it the way it's made if you follow it exactly. Okay. Whoa. Almost lost that. Okay, let's see. We got a little oil in here. I still don't understand why that works. Okay. So we got salmon. And then another one of our trouts. Whoa, did we lose our... No, hey, a rubber band. I keep trying to run away from the salmon, but it finds its way back. Okay, 5. Come on, sometimes you have to give that additional. Even when you're aimed directly in the middle. It doesn't always go as you would like it. Now this is the one that doesn't have oil, but needs lemon at the end. So they have you fry it dry and then give it moisture afterwards. Okay, as I make myself dizzy, find a clean spot. Gonna have to check those things real fast. We need a sous chef, DRC. I think the way a sous chef would work real well in a game like this is after you scored well consistently on certain tasks, it would allow you to give those tasks to AI to finish. I think that's a fair way of doing it. Okay, so honor trout. Okay, we didn't put, okay. Let me check. Okay, that's off. I think this is what, 40? Oh, 90. Oh, that might be. That's right. Oh. Yeah, that's another thing about this. As soon as you turn off the heat, it stops cooking immediately. Okay, no, I forget. I think, no, we don't put anything on it, do we? Weird. Oh, I forgot the lemon. Crap. I forgot the lemon. That would have been a mistake. Of course, technically, technically, this is something I think you should leave for the customer to do. You know, add lemon to their taste. Okay, well, I shorted myself on as far as time that the trout needs. So it should be good. Yeah, the lemon got me in the end. Okay, we'll check this. Shut up the alarm, thank you. I think this has another 5, 10. No, that's done. Okay. Let's serve this. Like I said, after we're done with this day, I think I will end the stream. A lot of cooking. Anyway, that was weird. Why couldn't I grab the fish? Okay. And it's interesting. This was the first menu item that I started with when I started playing this game. And it continues to be fairly consistently requested. Ooh, that lemon's gonna fall off. Actually, that lemon looks a little bit more like an orange to me. Almost hit the refrigerator. You know, and I think they did make the plates less, I think they made them more durable. Because I've hit a few, with the one exception today, I banged it a few times and they didn't break. Wow, that's over. Okay, so let's get a little magic wand. We still have 2, not sure why. Okay, I'll do it twice because it was extra dirty in here. And next time I play, I'm gonna go into the next day and then end. But I want to see what level or what day we're on. Actually, need to fill these both up. And I think as far as menu items, I think from now on, or I'm gonna start adding. If I'm forced to add menu items, which is it's a part of the game I really don't like, but if I'm forced to add menu items, I'm gonna go for some soups. Because once you make a soup, yeah, you can you can reserve more often. Well, I didn't fix that last time. So yeah, I think what are we going into day 12 or 13? I forget. I'm gonna save all this stuff for prep time in the morning. So we're gonna go on to the next day, and I'm gonna save once we're into the next day. Hey, I actually got first place. Good. Another trophy. Hey, I made quite a bit. Awesome. So let's see how we did. Okay, choose a skill. And I think we still need to... Are we done with these? What do you think? Should we... Oh wait, what's this down here? Slow burn time. Add this so it burns even slower? Maybe. I think this will be good. What do you think? Basically, I'll reduce our slow time before our burn time by 4%. Overtime? What was the overtime? What is overtime? Oh wait, it's a... Well, yeah, we overtime day. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. You're right. We need to be focused on the extended overtime, right? I hope this was it, because I just clicked on it. I'm sorry. I'm assuming this is the one you meant. Hopefully it was. No. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I know. The delay gets me. I've been doing this over a year, and I mean, fortunately, the delay isn't as bad as it used to be. I remember last summer, before I moved over here, it was like a 45-second. Oh, okay. Now, another thing I find interesting, this is the third day that it's not requiring me to add a menu item. Yeah, we're in day 12. We definitely have never gotten this far. Whoa, okay. So I'm glad I made that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and save the game. We're gonna do online game, save. So we're ready for next time. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for your input. And thanks to everyone else who stopped in or watches this after the fact. Feel free to leave comments. And remember what I always say. If you enjoy playing the game the way you're playing it, then you're playing the game the way you should play it. As far as hosting someone, not sure. Yeah, I did too, Pi. My apologies. Well, I don't think I'm going to subject people to RimWorld. So I think I'm just going to let the auto host take it over. That way I can't be blamed if whoever it goes to is playing the game we don't like. So until next time, thanks again. God bless. Remember, don't drink and drive, and most importantly of all, be kind to each other. Life is too short to do otherwise. So thanks again. See you next time. Goodbye.